Get ready to match the stars. Joey Bishop, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Mary Wickes, Richard Dawson, and Joyce Bulifant as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now, here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rager.
Thank you, Johnny Olson and friends. Everybody all quite ready here?
Yes.
Good. Well, then, shall we get right to it?
Right.
Now, the first thing we have to do is, incidentally, hold your card up higher. When you see when the thing goes around you and they said, Mary Wickes, you held your card down here. And
Yes,
I was
right.
straining my
You mean it's not a
eyebrow.
full figure shot?
That's right.
Oh.
It's just what we call a
Not
headshot.
what my agent told me.
Yes. Let's say hello to Marjorie Hart and Larry Guthrie. Marjorie's our current champ. She has $6,200 to her credit. And we're right here in the middle of round one. Larry's already had his round one question, and we've got one for you. Remember, the round one numbers are a little harder than the round two numbers, so get ready for it as we do this message for you. Hello there. Just let us do the show, and you sit there and laugh, okay? Are you ready for yours?
I'm ready.
We're not ready. Yes, we are. Here we go. In heaven, when they were... He's got it
Oh,
up.
dear.
In heaven, when they were passing out heads, dumb Dora thought they said beds. So she asked for a blank one. Got the idea?
Yes, I have the idea, but when they were passing out heads, she thought they said
Dumb Dora thought they said beds, so she asked for a blank one.
Okay.
All right. Oh, good. All right.
That's good.
Yes.
There's so many choices.
Well, yeah, this round one question. You got a lot of different good possibilities there. Okay. All right, Charles, put it in the slot. We go to Marjorie Hart. In heaven, when they were passing out heads, dumb Dora thought they said beds, so she asked for a blank one.
A king size.
A king-size one. How about a big one? How many king-size head is what she ended up with? What'd you say, Joey?
I will now be greeted by a medley of booze.
Wait. Surprise them.
Wait, I don't want you to defend me, Gene, because
No.
during the commercial breaks, you ask the people, do they have any questions?
Yeah.
And they ask you a question, and so far, stupid, you haven't answered one single question. So don't come over here and help me. Is that clear?
Okay.
When somebody in a commercial break asks you what your age was,
Yeah.
why you would want to be ashamed of 76, I'll lift. Okay,
It's a
what was the
centennial
question?
year, don't you? In heaven, when they were passing out heads, dumb Dora thought she said bed, so she asked for a king-size one, according to her.
I said clean.
A clean head.
May you all go home tonight to dirty sheets.
And you?
He just gets me all titillated when he gets stuff like that.
Right.
Listen, Marjorie, I don't know what happened to us. I almost got there, but you look so cuddly. I was sure you slept in a double bed.
Double bed.
I figured you wouldn't
She's
go
looking
for
for a
it.
king-size bed. What did you say, Charles?
Your right answer.
Oh! So that's one for Marjorie. She's looking for a king-size bed, Mary.
Well, I'm thinking of myself as well as Marjorie, of course.
Yes.
And I certainly would ask for a king-size bed.
Why not? Give you a little room to roam around in and stretch out, right,
Right.
Richard?
Well,
In heaven, when they were passing out heads, dumb Dora thought they said bed, so she asked for a king-size one.
Yes, for a water one.
A water one.
that's kind of sweet.
I have a water head. Now,
Oh, yeah, well.
yes, here we come to the meathead. What do you say?
Well, I was thinking about my favorite kind of bed, what I would have asked for.
Oh, really? You gonna reveal
Can you picture this?
your favorite bed? Now let me think. What would it be? What do you think? A round bed?
Round.
A crib.
A crib? No. Show
What
and
do you
tell.
think?
I said a canopy bed.
A canopy. All right. Yes, a canopy head. Well, that doesn't make sense. But anyway, what does? Let's see what we got here. Larry, it's your turn now.
Like A again.
All right. Is that what you had last time?
Yes.
Old man Periwinkle said,
Oh, here it is.
This is out of the home.
Well,
When we have a party,
well.
we all drink old folks punch. Half booze and half blank.
at the old folks' home when we have a party, we all drink old folks punch. It's half booze and half.
I think I have.
Well, sweetheart. Oh, it's drunk and
I got it.
Half booze and half. There it is. Oh, you're ready.
Made me so nervous.
Yes.
Okay. Gonna walk over here to Larry Guthrie and get a response from him. Larry, old man Periwinkle said, what do you look at him going there? I got him doing it.
Yeah.
You want to read the question?
Oh, that's fine.
Go ahead.
Old man Periwinkle said,
Now let me see. You gotta, no, go ahead.
With
Do
the
whole
thing, yeah?
do the whole thing then.
out at the home, when we have a party, we all drink old folks punch. It's half booze and half Geritol.
A lot of old folks out there. All the old people are screaming and
This could
hollering.
very well result in a lynching. Geritol!
You thought he wasn't going to have it, didn't you? Well, he had it. Let's see if she's got it.
I guess you were right about my answer. I thought about old folks and what they drink and how when they get tired and before they go in their old beds, they always have a nice cup of cocoa. So I said, I've told you not to do that. I'm not going to tell you again.
Coco?
Sure, hon. You've never, don't
You've
knock
never
it
been
till
in
you-
an old folks' home. You know what? What do you say?
I've had an old folks. Sorry, Jim.
The correct answer.
Geritol. That's two for Larry. When we have a party, we all drink old folks' punch. Half booze and half Geritol, according to Larry. What according to Mary?
You're not doing the characterization.
Oh, you want to-
No, that's well, being the baby of the group, I really had to think hard.
Yes.
I said Geritol.
That's right. Young at heart.
That's right.
Actually,
What?
it's half punch. Half booze and half prune juice. Time just flies away. And then we all do the green apple quick step.
Hello there, darling.
Hi.
How do you feel about older men?
How do I feel about older men?
Yeah.
Well, like you.
Oh, she'll never be back on this show.
You know, you do the old man Periwinkle so well, and I always picture him without any teeth.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about what the old folks have, you know, not having any teeth. I wish I could do this like Charles does it. He just puts it out there and looks in the camera, always right. This is wrong, but I'm going to put it out there and look right.
Milk toast.
Well, that's my answer. Oh,
That's in the same category with cocoa. So where are we here? You got 3 there. When we come back from the commercial, you match 1 to tie, 2 to win. Okay? Get ready. Now, you pay attention to this. You hear that? Here we are. Round 2. Last round. This is your question. 1 to tie, 2 to win. Who does not play? Charles does not play, and Mary does not
You're
play.
gonna miss me.
Yes. Sidney has the worst job in the Republican Party. He has to blank the GOP elephant. The worst job in the Republican Party. He has to blank the GOP elephant.
Blank.
What? You right. Yeah, you're in. Hello, darling.
Hello, love.
All right.
I got it.
Go ahead, put it in there. That's it. Carry on. Right, okay. Now we come to Marjorie Hart. I think, oh, Brett, what do you...
Well, honey, I'm here.
I know it,
Almost.
but we require a little more than your being here.
Oh,
Hello, Marge.
that's not what they told me.
Sidney has the worst job in the Republican Party. He has to blank the GOP elephant.
Ride.
Ride? Now, why would that be... have you ever ridden an elephant?
I'd hate to have to straddle one.
Oh.
He has a point.
I never thought of that. Well,
You know, when she gave you her answer,
yeah.
some people in the audience were applauding, and I thought, why are they applauding that? And I looked over, it's Larry's family.
Yeah. They know a rotten answer when they hear one, don't they? All right, ride is what she says. What do you say?
I said, clean up after.
Clean up after. That would be a terrible job, wouldn't it?
It's a very good
leave show
answer.
business? Hello there.
Well, I think I said it's the same thing. I said you had to follow it around with a pail and a shovel and
Right.
stuff of that
Follow it
nature.
around with a pail and shovel. That's what took you so long. And Charles doesn't play, and Mary doesn't play.
It's a novel.
And you're looking for 1 to tie and 2 to win. And we come to Richard.
I said bathe.
Bathe. Washing the elephant is very difficult. Now, Joyce. Weirdo is liable to say ride. Don't give up, Marjorie.
Now, wait a minute. I'm not that weird. I said clean as cake.
Clean as cage, so Larry Guthrie wins again. Okay, congratulations to you. Hang around there for a moment or so.
Thank you.
Thank you, Marjorie, for being with us.
It's been a pleasure.
I'm glad you won some money. You have a
Yes.
total of $6,200. Marjorie Hart, there she goes. Well, did you ever think you'd make this
No,
scene?
not really. It's a good time.
Yes, indeed. Was when she had only 1 to tie and 2 to win, and comes up with a question. Everybody said bathe and all that sort of thing. And but here you are, Larry. Now you've got $100. You can win over 5,000 here. Shall we plow on?
I'd love that.
All right. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Arrow blank. Now, the answer that bunch gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. You match the middle one, you get $250, and if you match the bottom one, you get $100. Now, whom do you call on for a little help here?
Joey.
Me?
You, Joey.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Arrow blank.
Oh, well, I looked at Larry,
Yep.
and he looks like an intelligent fella, and I went to the literary field. Now, it may not be well known, but looking at him, I'm thinking Aerosmith.
Aerosmith.
That's a good.
Yeah, that's a well-known novel.
Richard, please.
Arrowroot.
Arrowroot. All
Very
right, you got 2
seldom
now,
used.
Larry. What's that?
Very seldom used herb.
Yeah. But it's good
Richard?
for you.
No, I don't.
Yes.
Yes.
One more. Brett.
What about Arrowhead?
Aerosmith, Arrowhead, and Arrowroot are the 3. Now, you may give us your own if you like. It's entirely up to you, Larry.
I like Arrowhead.
Arrowhead is what he wants. And that's what we're going to try and find for Larry Guthrie up there. Let's begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 number. Arrow shirt.
I had that.
You had that?
Yes,
No
I
plugs,
had that.
please. That's. Let's see if we've got an Arrowhead under the $250 response. Aerosmith.
That was Joey's
answer.
answer.
Yeah,
Good
that wasn't
answer,
too
yeah.
dumb.
Here's the last chance for Arrowhead. May we see the $500 response.
I told the producer of this show, I'm going to kiss somebody today. I'm sorry it was your turn.
What's that? He steamed up my glass?
Tell us, Larry. Which is the better kisser?
Well, I like Brett.
Oh, okay. All right. Now listen, Larry, you're up to 600. You won the 500. You can play for 10 times that amount now. Well, I dread to think what'll happen if he wins a $5,000. To collect the $5,000, you got to match one celebrity, and this has to be an exact match.
I want to play with Brad.
Okay.
Okay, sweetheart.
Anything not to kiss me again, right, Larry?
See what happens when you wear ruffles and curls?
I know, it is the Betty White image.
Here we go. It's worth $5,000, remember. Ready, Brett? All right, here it is. Got a little ESP going over here?
I hope so.
Shrimp blank. Shrimp blank. Finished. Now, Larry, we need an answer from you which you think will match hers. And if your ESP has been correct, it will. How do you fill in that blank? Shrimp?
Salad.
No? I don't think I heard that. Yes, I did. I heard him say shrimp salad, and that has to be his answer. And we'll turn to Brett now and find out what she did with that blank.
I'm sorry, I was sure it was a winner. I said cocktail.
Shrimp cocktail. Are you allergic to seafood?
Oh, no, not at all.
You like shrimp cocktail?
Yeah.
Think you'll ever eat one again? Yeah. Okay.
I have golden cocktail.
All right, Larry, you're still a champ. You'll meet another player later, but right now we got to do a little business with America, and this is it. We're ready to start right from the top again, and to do that, we're very pleased to present a new player. Would you welcome Joy Colburn? Hello, Joy. How are you?
Fun.
Let's find out who you are and all that.
Okay, I'm married. I have a 3-year-old son and a 1.5-year-old daughter.
Okay. Good luck to you, Joy.
Thank you.
You ready? All right. A or B?
B.
B it is. New game. Yes, sir. Hey, I got a TV guide listing for you.
Mercy.
Now listen to this. This is the way it says in TV guide. Monday night, CBS, All in the Family. Then the synopsis of the little plot says, Edith finally gets even with Archie. For his birthday, she gives him a one-way ticket to blank.
Now, who gave him this little birthday present?
Edith,
I love
his
plot.
wife.
Yes, I know who she is.
Edith finally gets even with Archie. For his birthday, she gives him a one-way ticket to blank.
Oh, there are so many wonderful answers for that, aren't there?
Don't you watch other TV shows?
Yeah, I do. I do indeed. You don't seem to go no place much. Know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
Charles isn't ready. And neither is Joey.
I'm not either, really. Then what are you going to do?
A one-way ticket.
Yeah.
Well, it's such an obvious idea. I can't help you any more than I've already helped
You know his character.
Yeah, I know his
Remember
character.
his character,
Right.
know what kind of a terrible person he is and
Okay, right.
everything.
Do that, and away we go.
That's
Dear me,
perfect,
it's so difficult.
sweetheart.
Joy, are you ready? Have you thought about it? TV guide listing, Monday night, CBS, All in the Family. Edith finally gets even with Archie. For his birthday, she gives him a one-way ticket to...
Los Angeles.
Nobody understands me. I'm misunderstood completely.
What, Poland?
The whole idea is that she would give him a ticket to some place where he really didn't want to go. That's how she got even with him, you see.
But it was so all-inclusive. It could have
Right.
been synagogue, any place, right?
Right.
I happened to pick the one place that I thought maybe he would want a return ticket from, and that was Harlem.
That's a good answer. See? We got the idea. What do you say?
I did mine so that there would be no error, because I was so sure I said Harlem or 125th Street.
Okay, you got the idea.
Right
Does
here.
Archie Bunker don't want to go to Harlem. What do you say?
What did she say?
A gay bar.
A gay bar? Yes! Marvelous answer. Hello, Mary. You know Archie's character.
Yeah, but if you had done your famous Edith Bunker imitation, I would have gotten it. But then when you just did it straight, I said Hoboken.
Hoboken, yeah.
Well, a one-way ticket, that's pretty bad.
Yes, these days.
You're not laughing.
No.
But they're not booing, so
No, they're not booing. That's
That's
true.
right,
I'm
so you're
ahead.
ahead. What do you say?
I thought she'd give him a one-way ticket to Africa.
Oh, that's very
That's
good.
good. You would like that.
Yeah,
Very
that's
good,
better.
right? So I'm glad somebody understands me.
Oh, I always
Well, there are one or two.
Did you think Mary understood you?
No,
No.
Oh.
but I love her anyway.
Well,
I guarantee you
I
didn't
have a feeling
understand.
she said Hoboken.
It's because we go to the same church.
Go.
It said Hoboken.
So there you are, Joy, and that's the way it goes. And we'll get back in a moment or so. But right now, this for you.
I had something.
Join us next time for Match Game 76. Goodbye.